Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cameron. This week, we're testing out custom play-to-win partner commanders in cEDH.
That's right, thanks to Golden Groundhog, we were able to create custom commanders that will actually be available to purchase at the link down below. Also, real quick to any Wizards employees that may be watching, which if you're watching, really, you are. And also, you can't watch anymore because these are custom cards, you're not supposed to.
Dylan is 2, a black and a red for a 1/2 legendary creature, human vampire that has partner and menace. And when Dylan enters the battlefield, each opponent discards 2 cards at random. At the end of combat, if Dylan and Cameron both dealt damage, create a food token. And Cameron says for 2 green, a black, you can get a legendary human warlock that's a 1/2 with partner and death touch. When Cameron enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent an opponent controls. Its controller may search their library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. At the end of combat, if Cameron and Dylan both dealt combat damage, create a 0/1 green plant token.
Not only are the designs exactly what we would want on our own personal Magic cards, but I think the art came out fucking awesome.
So if you buy 1, you'll either receive the Dylan or Cameron pack at random, complete with the tokens that come with us. But if you buy 2, you'll get sent a Dylan and a Cameron.
And bonus, 1 out of every 4 of them, the card of us is like a metal token. It's heavy. Hold on, I have it. Let's see. It's cool.
You can build your own Jun food chain deck like we did for this episode.
So first up, we have me on Dylan and Cameron Food Chain. Our buddy Ben is filling in for Tyler today, and he brought his own personal list for Anya. Nate's playing Urza Stacks, and Cameron's also playing Dylan Cam Food Chain.
Let's do it. Any pre-games?
Yes.
Gemstone Cavern. Let's get rid of a Swamp.
Gemstone Cavern, exile a Ponify.
Dylan, you get to go third.
Draw a card. Bayou, Carpet of Flowers, pass turn.
Draw for turn. Seer Step Pathway. Play the best boy, Blazing Rootwalla. Pass the turn.
Do I play Adventure Sphere for my land for turn? Everflowing Chalice. Kicked 1 time. Pass the turn.
Draw. Spire Garden as land for turn. Cast Ignoble Hierarch. Pass the turn.
Untap. Okay. Draw a card. Undergrowth Stadium. Cast Talisman of Impulse. And pass turn.
Untap, draw. Send this at you, Dylan. I'll pump it for +2/+0.
Okay. I'll take 3.
I will pass the turn.
Draw for turn.
First island.
Yes.
Cast Illusion. Get a construct. Pass the turn.
Draw. Play an Exotic Orchard. Make a black mana. Cast a Calling the Weak. Sacrificing Ignoble Hierarch. For black, cast a Necropotence.
Wow.
Yep.
No response.
Great. Necro resolves. We will use that last black mana to cast a Vampiric Tutor. Get a random mystery card on top. I'm going to exile a Simian Spirit Guide. For red, green, cast Eternal Witness. I'd like to get Vampiric Tutor back to my hand. Necro, X equals 15. And then let's sculpt. Let's get rid of Demonic Tutor, Eldritch Evolution, Wishclaw Talisman, some mana sources, and this other Vamp Tutor that I thought I was going to need, but I'm not going to. Pass the turn.
Not putting a lot of life into Necro here because I'm pretty confident that 15 cards is going to be enough to push me somewhere, and there's enough beatdown coming from Ben and potentially Nate already that I kind of want to make sure I'm not in too precarious of a state.
Especially being able to double Vampiric Tutor here. You don't really need a ton, you just need enough.
All I need to do is find Food Chain and Squee, and with the infinite mana that I can make off Squee for creatures, I'm able to cast Dylan infinitely so that we can get all of our opponents empty-handed, and then I can cast Cameron infinitely to make sure that our opponents have no permanents in play. And then from there, we can essentially stall out each turn and make sure that nobody ever has any cards in hand or permanents in play. And then eventually, we'll be able to win with an exceptional number of plant tokens and food tokens in play.
Draw a card. Carpet of Flowers. Target you. Make 1 red mana. Marsh Flats as land for turn. Cast me! Dylan. 2 cards at random. Nice. Cyclonic Riptide Spout. This many. Madness card and another remove a card. Get rid of Eternal Scourge and Soul Ring.
Minor Exile, which works with the Turtle
is really
Scourge,
good.
actually, so...
Chromox. Pitching Squee. Crack with Marsh Flats. Find a Badlands. Cast a Dockside. 3 treasures. Sack them all and cast Cameron. I will exile Exotic Orchard. We made the cards and I don't even know what the fuck they do. It's destroys, not exiles. You can search for basic land if you want to.
I don't have any.
That's it. Pass turn.
Untap, draw.
Did you explain to them the food and plants?
No. No, I don't think we will be explaining it when it comes out either. I think we're just gonna... The people that know will know.
I'm going to cast an Unmarked Grave. Cold Gorger. Pass the turn.
Keep. Oh, draw. Land for turn. Activate Urza.
There you go.
Exile. We're gonna pass.
My turn. No draw. Play Urborg and cast Mana Crypt. Dockside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasure. 5 of them. Food chain. Food chain. Food chain.
No
Food
response.
chain. Food chain. Exile Eternal Witness to make 4 mana, and then cast Eternal Scourge from exile. I'd like to present a loop, make infinite mana, and blow everything up of everybody's.
Good shit. Yeah. I'll scoop. We made cards that win in the most Jund way possible. Just destroy all things. Just remove your opponent's entire hands. They have nothing, no permanents, no hands. We have 2 creatures, and we pass a turn.
All right, obviously we made some of the fastest commanders on the planet here, so let's see what they can do in game 2.
Nate, take us away.
Yep. Draw for turn. Jeweled Amulet. Snow-covered island. I'll pass turn.
Way to draw. We'll play Badlands for turn. Cast a Lotus Petal. Crack Petal for green. Cast Arcane Signet. Deathrite Shaman. Pass a turn.
Untap.
Your favorite card.
Sadness on the stack.
Draw a card. Command Tower, Soul Ring. Pass turn.
Draw. We will cast a Jeweled Lotus and pass.
End your turn. But
Really? Oh yeah, I'm only the 4. Blue counter.
I was banking on that draw land.
draw. Play my land for turn. Castle Vantress. Cast a Aether Spellbomb. I pass turn.
My turn. Nobody fetched. Draw. Play Urborg. Tomb of Yawgmoth. And pass a turn.
Draw card. Verdant Catacombs. I'll crack Verdant Catacombs. Find Badlands. Cast Dylan. That's me. This is unbelievable.
It's gonna be good or it's gonna be bad.
These 2.
These 2.
This is always bad.
Veil of Summer and Abrupt Decay.
These 2.
Dockside Extortionist, Animate Dead.
These 2. Wow, triple him to Torok in the
Wow,
command
man.
zone. This card's good. Okay, pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Busted. Who designed these?
So overpowered.
This is balanced.
I will exile a Simian Spirit Guide, crack the Lotus, cast Anya. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I will draw. Dude, this is so bad. Prismatic Vista. Crack Prismatic Vista. Going down to 39. Cast Urza. Get a construct.
End of your turn. I'm gonna exile Force of Will to make everyone lose 2. So we'll untap, draw a card. Let's exile Verdant Catacombs from Dylan's graveyard, and we will cast Dylan.
Nice.
Everyone discards 2 cards at random.
This is really good for us when we're playing against both of
Right?
them.
Yeah.
Ad nauseum and Mox Diamond.
I only had 2 cards.
Wow.
Nice.
Desire and
Thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate
It's
you.
No
you get rid
problem.
Mind's Desire and Polymorph.
Okay, sweet.
No other players pass.
Untap. Draw. Floating 1 colorless. I'll cast Plunge into Darkness. I will pay 25 life. You top 25? I guess I'll take this card and exile a big pile, including Squee and a bunch of other stuff. Pass turn. I was looking to find food chain there. I did not.
Go to draw. Tap Anya, discard a Kitchen Finks. Draw. And tap Anya. Tap Anya, Kitchen Imp.
I was gonna say
Not Kitchen
I was gonna be like, wait a
Yes,
minute,
not Kitchen Finks. Untap Anya, draw a card. Tap Anya, discard Wishclaw Talisman, draw a card. Pass the turn.
Untap. We'll draw.
I need to go up from 25 lands on this list.
We'll start with Static Orb. Cast Merchant Scroll. Can Manager. Pass the turn.
I'll untap Arcane Signet and Badlands as my 2 things. Draw for turn. Go to combat. Dylan, I'm gonna hit you for 1.
I'll take 1.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? 1 for a Tinderwall. Pass the turn.
End step, I'll cast Whirly Tutor. Find a Dockside. Untap. Untap. Floating 1. Cast Dockside Extortionist. 5 total. Use one of that colorless from the Soul Ring and one of these treasures. Cast Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Dockside Extortionist. I'll get this card. Use another treasure. Cast Imperial Seal. Unfortunately, now I know Nate has the mana drain, so I can't actually go for the win. That's on top. Cast Cameron.
No. We'll count.
Sure. Gets countered. And pass turn.
Alright. Oh, yeah. That's yours turn.
He's still in the game here.
Yeah.
Just barely, just barely. Play a Cabal Pit. Got there.
At least you don't have to worry about Static Orb so much.
No, not at all. Pass the turn.
Untap.
As a reminder, Nate tapped the Static Orb to cast the Mana Drain, so he can untap here.
Upkeep to activate Urza.
Ancient a lot over there.
Mystic Sanctuary. Pass turn.
Untap, get a draw. Red, red, black, 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 ad nauseum.
Good.
Good on me.
Trying to think if he wins though.
Probably.
Probably.
He's got 40 life.
My only option is just activate Urza. I cannot just cast it.
Nuts.
Ad nauseum? Mana Crypt, land for turn, cast a Mana Vault, Rim Monolith, exile Elvish Spirit Guide, make a green, exile Simian Spirit Guide, make a red. I will use the red to cast a Gamble,
I want that one.
Buy you a gun. Bet you needed that one.
black and a colorless for a Cabal Ritual, 5 black, cast Calling Ritual.
1 for me.
In response, tap 3, colorless. 4 green and a black, plus 5 more from me.
That's 1 less.
Oh yeah.
Static Orb.
1, 2, 3, cast Food Chain.
1, 2, 3. Cast Food Chain.
Food Chain wins games.
We'll exile Dylan. 5 red that can only be used for creatures. 5, recast Dylan. Everyone discards 2.
Lightning Bolt and Steam Sphere, good.
Great.
I was gonna fire this off at you if you got low enough.
Oh, if I got low enough,
I was
yeah,
really
that's
thinking about
fair.
that.
Sacrifice Dylan to cast Diabolic Intent, a random card to my hand. Cast Squee, and begin to present a loop where I make infinite mana that allows me to infinitely cast Cameron and Dylan until everyone has no permanents in play or cards in their hands.
Now you just asked for us to concede.
Would you guys like to concede?
Absolutely not. No. We are not conceding.
I'm conceding.
Play Doubt the Voidwalker. I guess
shit,
I've
I just want to be clear that these aren't allowed in CEDH just because we made them.
No.
You definitely can't play them in tournaments.
Pretend that they're Silver Border.
They're not even real Magic cards.
They're not real. Like, they're not even supposed to be around, like, in the area.
But something very similar is possible in Corvold if you wanted to play Fuchin in Corvold.
It's kind of the same thing, except you're able to win the game immediately in Corvold instead of over the course of 50 turns.
Right, I think I actually, this list that we're playing is probably less than 5 cards different from the database Corvold lists.
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so at Patreon like our $50 patrons.
That Green Guy, Plantain Jackson, Jackoff McGiff, Isaiah Berlisky, Michael Lyon, Kyle Levenberg, George Allen, Byron Wang, C, Kawaja Ahmed, Jacob Depp, Reese Uker, Unforeseen God, CZ, Michael Ballou, Jan Wildfang, Adrian Grimm, Sleepy Jarvis, Swampy McGee, Peter Larson, Nocturnal Beaver, Jormax, Ugly, Moxfield, and Baby Jeebus. Thanks, y'all.
Check out our Bonfire store for our t-shirts, sweatshirts, and all of our other merch, too.
If you want to pick up any of the cards you saw today, you can do so at a TCG Player affiliate link down below.
Check out our Alter Sleeves affiliate link for 5% off your order.
And if you want to pick up any Dragon Shield product, you can also do that at the affiliate link, which will help support the channel.
Don't forget to check out the link below to pick up your own copies of Dylan and Cameron as well.
Thanks for watching.
See you next week.
Bring in what we always bring. Plants and food.
It's also very purposeful that we're 1-2s.
Yeah, because we can't beat a bear.
We can't beat a bear. We could punch a bear and like still like do damage, but like we could not take
I could not take on a bear.